guys, welcome to a new possible Minecraft series. The I'm gonna be doing this Sky Factory version 4, and if you're new here, please, I'm just gonna ask for a sub. It'll really help me out, and can you comment what you guys really wanna see on a Minecraft series or any new Minecraft series that I should try. And I'll try to get back at you once this video is uploaded. For now, I'll just be doing a voiceover due to the fact that I've done this video on a live stream over on my Twitch, when you can check out on the description below this video to see if whenever I'm live or not. I'm mostly doing Minecraft right now, but I'm doing other games as well. So yeah. And the first thing I've done since with any other Sky series things that other people have done is just trying to make a platform and improve the production of materials or items I need to progress even further in the game by by growing food and cut cutting is can improve the base, and it's all everything in it has. Gonna be an axe. This is next. I'm gonna be making a drying rack, yeah, so I can make another type of sapling, which is gonna be the petrified sapling that's gonna be used to making cobblestone. Place the dirt acorn onto the drying rack and let it wait so it can dry out and become a petrified acorn in a few minutes. There we go, and then we're gonna take it, and then we're gonna be crafting petrified a sapling. I mean, there, easy. Plant it, then grow it, and then take it. My goal for this stream is to at least automate this. And after collecting all the logs of this petrified tree, next I'm gonna going for another type of sapling, which is gonna be the clay sapling. Okay, for the next sapling that I'm gonna make, we're first gonna be making a wait, just let me just do it right. A tub, a wooden tub, or crushing tub, I mean. I'm gonna place it, and then I'm gonna have these petrified acorns because I'm been making two kinds of resource saplings. That'll be later on. Just jumping on it to crush it, and then it's gonna be a gravel sapling. And then you're gonna be making the gravel sapling first we need petrified, and then we go. Then the next one is just gonna have it, and this is gonna be for the sand sapling. Here, okay, here is the sand sampling. Just basically mirror sand acorn and petrified acorn, petrified sapling. Did it fall off? Get clay. Get ah. Get sand. It's like para lang maliwanag. Ayan. It, that's all I had. I need at least 7? 5? If I And while after cutting these clay logs, just cut it and then make a bonsai pot, which is used with bricks, so can harvestly or like automatically grow trees, and just right click it with an axe, so we get tons of resource. This is gonna be one of the main goals. I'm gonna be making a hopping bonsai pot, which is like automatically grows trees, and then the resource is automatically gonna go on a chest above it and store the resources and then repeat. So that's how we get for this the next one is gonna be making a infinite water source for the other item that we needed to progress even further into the series. Okay, next, place the water down to make an infinite water source. And then for the for the next part, I'm gonna be making sand and gonna smelt it to make a glass. And the next part is gonna be me trying to get a lava, which is gonna be dangerous since I forgot to make a cobblestone cauldron. Oh yes, one cauldron. Yep, I burned. See, that's the dangerous part. And then after this, I am able to finally make gonna be the most helpful item in this early game or early part of it, a cobblestone generator, which is much friendly, like compared to before, to other previous versions of this specific mod pack, which is like doing the manual. Now this is automatic. You're just gonna need to craft a chest and then place it above it, and it will automatically be placed upon it. See, it's a passive cobblestone miner and maker at the same time. And while I was looking to the achievement, I think it's time to make a coal sapling. And to do that, I already have a birch sapling I mean, and then I'm gonna cook it, and then it will make, surprisingly, a coal sapling. Which is weird. It's supposed to be a charcoal since you burn it. But I won't argue with it, since it's a key item we need in this game. And after growing and harvesting all the resources, I set my eye on making the iron sapling, which is gonna be one of the main key features that we needed, or the most important feature sapling we needed in this game to make everything possible in the near future. It's gonna take an apple sapling and a water bottle to make an acacia, and then that acacia is you're gonna need to smelt, like combine it with an iron, melted iron, so that you can make it into a iron sapling. To make the first part of it, I first need to find a place that needs a red dye or flower to make the red dye. So because we're gonna need to make the market, and then after that we're gonna need some beetroot to trade in for an apple sapling, and then grow it, and then that's gonna be the main key feature of this, because the iron is gonna be easy to make. Only the sapling is the processing time. Like I think that takes a bit of time. And after placing the grass blocks, then I realized that we're in a swampland, which means there are no red flowers ever gonna be spawning in here. Just the blue orchid, which is still useful in this game, but as you can see, I tried to look for another biome in different directions, but with no luck, as is I'm in a giant swamp. after that part, I just give up and just try to get seeds, remembering that beetroot does give red dye. So I'm just gonna turn this small plot of grass blocks into a farmland, and then just gonna farm them beets. And after planting tilling the land and getting a beet, I then farm the cotton, something that I made and I forgot to put in the editing, or I did put it, I don't know, to make few wool, and then turn one of the wool into a red wool so that I can make a freaking market block or something. It's a very useful block, that I can tell you. But also I'll be making a bed first. There, I can finally sleep. The first time sleep in this game. And then mobs are already spawning. Just eat some potatoes first to relieve our hunger. Then time to make it. Oh, that was a mistake. First I'm just gonna make a small containment area for the surprise that's gonna go. It's gonna be getting once I place this market stall. Here comes the surprise. At least that's what people say. What are these crazy names for? Anyways, I'm just gonna be bone mealing a few beetroots so that I can trade it to Taylor Swift and get myself an apple seed, which we can bone meal into an apple sapling. Next, I'm gonna be placing a water on a wooden cauldron and dipping the apple sapling so that I can get an acacia sapling. And for the next part, I'm gonna be making something called a porcelain smeltery, which first I'm gonna need some clay, then I'm gonna mix it with bone meal, and then we're gonna get unrefined porcelain, which is then we're gonna cook in the furnace, which is gonna be used for making the smeltery. And then after waiting it for it to smelt, we're gonna take it with some glass as well, we're gonna need it. Then I'm gonna make a porcelain tank and porcelain melter. I didn't get, or like I got the video where we made a porcelain casting table and a faucet, porcelain faucet, which is like the faucet is just a bucket pattern and the casting table is just a pants pattern. It's all basic really. Then I'm gonna put lava on it, and then we're gonna put our first iron ember. Just gonna smelt it and then pour it on a acacia. So there we go, got iron. And we're gonna achieve it, iron wood. I don't know who made this bunch of achievements on this version of Minecraft, but yeah, crazy bro. And after gathering a bit of resources, I'm gonna head over to the crafting table, and I'm gonna make a few more iron ambers, which then I'm gonna smelt it. Then to make an iron ingot, well, at this part I could have used the smelter to double it, but then again I was lazy at that time, so I'm just gonna hurry this part, and I just need to make the hopper, and then the make it the hopping bonsai pot. It's gonna be the one of main key items we're gonna need to start or fully automate all the resources we're gonna have in the future. And after gathering enough resources, gonna make hopper, put up, down, and above for the bonsai hopping pot, and then boom, here you go, a hopping bonsai hopping pot, an automatically gathering item. And after placing it and putting dirt in it, you can now start growing trees. First the iron sapling, and then as you can see there was a percentage of it, which is when that reach 100%, it's gonna repeat its cycle and then give resources straight to the what do you call this, the chest. As you can see, already a tons. Anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in this commentary and this video of my Minecraft Sky Factory possible series. Like and sub, please.
Doctor said no pills, oh no, cause I got a bad kick from the fruit, no low.